Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Muhyo to Rouji episode 12. So this is the final episode for this season. As far as I know, this is the only season that they've announced. I don't know if they have announced a second one. I'm not sure if enough people actually watched this series. I don't think I've seen anybody else do reactions to it. I mean, that doesn't really mean that nobody else is watching it. That just means that, it's not really out there on YouTube or whatever. Anyway. So last episode, they were trying to escape from Ryo Sensei as she was trying to kill them. She even summoned a salamander. For those who don't know, it's not just some tiny little, like, newt type thing. This is a huge lizard-like creature that has fire abilities. A salamander. I'm sure you've heard of them before. They've mentioned them in video games and other mythologies and stuff like that. So she's using this thing to try to kill them, even Biko. And all they can really do is use like barriers to protect themselves. And then, oh god, what is the judge's name? Yuichi tells Biko, because Biko asked him if there was any way they could save her, and he said that the only thing they can really do is send her to purgatory. Because usually once you form a contract with I forget what they called them, but once you form a contract with them, it's pretty much impossible to break it. Muhyo actually has a plan, though. He says it's a gamble. Basically, he needed more energy, so he had Biko make him this potion that would temporarily give him more of his magic energy. I forget what it's called. Was it Ren or something like that? Because what he's going to do is he's going to try to deal with the contract, deal with the demon that she made the contract with, basically. And he's figuring that if they get rid of that, then she should be able to return to her normal self. But first they need to stop her, because she's not going to just let that happen. So he gets his energy back and uses a tranquilizer to knock her out, along with the salamander, which disappears basicher and they have her tied up, and they're thinking, okay, well, let's get this ready so that we can get her back to her normal self. But as soon as they're about ready, Enshu, I think that's his name, shows up and is now getting ready to deal with them. I know he summoned something. I think he had one of his minions do something to all of the spirits in the prison to form them all into one, and now they're this huge spirit. Basically, it looks like the eye from the opening theme. It's what it looks like. And now they got to deal with that. And Enshu is, I'm assuming, going to try to take Ryo away. So yeah, this is the final episode. I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. And hopefully they do have a second season, because I've been really enjoying this series. And I know this isn't going to finish it. There's got to be way more than this. But anyway, let's get into this and see how this season is going to end. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Volume is fine. Alright. And we're going to start this episode. Wait, let me see something really quick. Okay, it's good. Alright, and we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.